Player, I think you actually have a fighting chance. But imagine the pros that are complaining about how it's, or the content creators who are complaining about how it's so sweaty in Fortnite. Imagine them going against like new players. They'd never play the game, and the new players are where, you know, they're building more of a community and keeping the game active, and they're spending money and keeping it up there, right? So they have to please that. And if you look at creative, you don't need to be a sweat to play it. You can be a pro player, you can be a casual player, you could be a random new player. You can still have fun in creative. And that's why I think it's the future. Sorry, I'm holding up replays. Replays!
Yes, Nicholas.
Sorry,
I was just listening to your stream out there. I agree with that, Nick.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
Yeah, sorry, I was just on a, like, I just feel like it'll never get to the point where we want it to. You know what I mean? Like, if it's at a point where we're like, you know, pub stomping newbies, then the newbies are going to be unhappy, and then they're going to stop playing. It just,
that's what I've always said. I've always said, like, skill based, like, it kind of like, you know, people get mad about it, but like, it makes sense to have.
It's kind of needed,
especially for the newer players. Like, they need that. Yeah. Just like, you know, what could they do about that to make everyone happy? You know,
I mean, it's never gonna be what we want it to be anymore. Exactly. I mean, those times are over. So it's just they're gonna have to adapt.
Everyone just gotten good at the game too. Like everyone just adapted over time. Like everyone's good. We can't really do much about that.
Yeah, I think that's why I think like creative. Yeah, creative is going to be something that's going to keep the game alive for a long time. Like, I don't think it's going to die. I don't think Fortnite, like, you know, all the tweets, Fortnite is dead. I don't think it's going to be dead anytime soon. I think it's still super popular. And I think creative is a big factor in that and keeping people a lot of happy. Like, I was just oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You keep going.
Like, I was just in a random queue with random people, and they were doing a fashion show, dude, and they seemed like they're having the time of their life, like, just judging people. And, like, just think of, like, all the different game modes and stuff you can do. People are still loving it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like, people are just at home, just chilling with their friends. That's what it's about. It's that
time.
Yep, and there's always
just doing the same thing every day, like, you know, just playing arena or whatever it is.
Yeah, and there's always
I think creative, like you said, is just, you know, it's creative. It's literally creative. It's something different, unique we can do on the game.
And like the content possibilities are endless. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Like you think it, you can pretty well make it now. It's come so far.
We should think of something that can make like the next big thing in creative.
Yeah. Well, dude, there's definitely like there's teams that are like designing maps, and you know what I mean. You can pay teams because like it is pretty complicated. Like the stuff that you can do. Like that's how
I have no idea how creative works. No idea. Like, give me a second. I'm just gonna do some things real quick. I'm ready now. I'm ready.
Yep. Take your time. Okay, see, like, that's the stuff that I want to talk about, guys. Like, I want to make a video, and I kind of want to, like, not really respond to Cypher's video, but I kind of want to, like, touch on points that he's touched on, because he brings up some good points, but I just think that it's never going to go back to that, and I want to explain, like, why, at least why I think so. It doesn't mean I'm right, but I kind of want to, like, use that as a template and kind of brainstorm my thoughts, and just kind of talk about it. Because I think there's just too much negativity surrounding Fortnite and just people are unhappy. But like, dude, if you treat Fortnite and imagine you being in a relationship with your girlfriend, with your boyfriend, okay? And people talking to your girlfriend the way you talk about Fortnite on Twitter, in game. Because, dude, there's real people behind that Fortnite account.
So we're playing a cash company now,
anyway,
right?
I'll get into that. Follow people who are... I mean, I understand that, actually. There are a lot of people, even, you know, a lot of people that don't normally talk bad about Epic, talks about it. Like, I think overall, if the top creators were... Like, hypothetically speaking, of course, if the top creators were happy with Fortnite and they were tweeting out they loved it, there would be less people in, like... You know, people who don't normally speak up about it and they say, I'm unhappy with Fortnite. Then more people, because there's so many people that I follow that, like, you wouldn't even think that they would have tweeted that, like, the stuff that they're saying until, I mean, I don't know, just kind of, it's one of those snowball effects, but that doesn't mean that because they're not tweeting about it that it's not true, or that they're not, you know, they're not having a good time, or that they are having a good time, but, yeah, I mean, I try not to let it affect me. Like, I will make sure to, like, block certain words so I don't, like, see that negativity, because I don't want it to affect me, man. Like, I'm having a good time playing Fortnite, and I mean, I get it. There are problems with it, guys. Like, that's not me saying that there's nothing wrong with the game. There's no server issues. There's server issues, okay? But Epic knows about it, man. They know, and they're trying to work on it. Me yelling at them and saying "F your game, this game sucks" isn't helping, helping at all. Like, so I mean, I might as well just play the game and enjoy it with what we got. We're all dealing with those issues now. People think that
come back.
one other person talking about it is going to make a difference.
We are ready to
the
get
more voices, the better. But they know about it. They're trying to fix it.
Is he AFK as well?
Oh, you know how I know you're not warmed up, Replays?
Why?
You didn't even shoot my trailer this time.
I was just thinking about doing that, but I thought about what you said yesterday. Yeah. I remembered.
That's an extra 32 metal that I just got. Yes, sir.
And that 32 metal is going to save our life.
Exactly. The difference between living and dying.
Yeah. You have a big paw, you said, right?
I've got a big one. Yeah, oh, I mean, yeah, I do. Okay.
If you want, toss it over here, Nicholas. I'd appreciate that.
Oh, I forgot you could toss it. Yeah, I forgot you could. Yeah. There's extra minis here, Replays, if you want.
I got 6. I'm ready to go, Nick. I got the loot that I need to win this game.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
What'd you get out of that big chest, whatever it is?
Nothing worth your time at all.
Really?
Absolutely
Let me
garbage.
guess, 1 C4, a gold pistol?
Yeah, a decoys, 6 decoys.
Oh my god.
Yeah.